Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this raggedy universe, how our leaders are leaving it. And trust me, if our leaders were better at maintenance, you will see it. If our leaders were better at creativity, you will see it. If our leaders were responsible, you will see it. So far, no one sees it. Everyone is pissed off at Mayor Cantrell and the Sewage and Water Board. And just to go to show you how fucked up they are, Mayor Cantrell puts an Arab as head of the Sewage and Water Board, and I'm a veteran with 10-point preference and a college degree, and I have accomplishments. I'm in the Hall of Fame. They wouldn't even give me the time of day. Also, I'm suing the governor for $12 million out of the 50 because they ain't shit, and they had the case thrown out and I had the case brought back in. How many African Americans you know that can bring back a case in federal court? Not that many. Yesterday I made a bunch of complaints. Chelsea Napoleon at the Civil District Court is mentally ill. All of my opponents lost by default. She sends me the bill instead of sending the defendants the bill. And then when you go there and try to chastise them, they act like they don't know nothing. They can't accept nothing. They don't know nobody who can accept something. If they know somebody that can accept something, they wasn't there. And the first people, they got a filing station on the first floor. When I'm telling you this lady don't know what she doing, how do y'all get jobs and y'all don't know what you're doing? You know how y'all get jobs? You hire your friends, your family, and your hoes, and y'all get together and cover it, and all y'all do is cover up shit, and nothing ever gets done. Decade after decade after decade of abuse, and including the New Orleans Police Department. Sean Ferguson is a jackass. Commander Westbrook is a jackass. Most of New Orleans police departments are jackasses. They have federal decree violations also. In addition to this, Fernando Rivera is finally being investigated by the New Orleans Police Department and the FBI. He deserves it. We have plenty of proof that he's created criminal mischief, denying veterans benefits, just like Senator David Vitter was, just like Governor John Bell Edwards is. Y'all don't fuck with him. Boycott David Vitter, boycott Governor John Bell Edwards, boycott all of these racist businesses and venues that discriminate against you. Gail Benson is a lunatic billionaire, and they only act nice when they're getting an immediate return. Gail Benson and the New Orleans Saints owe me for stealing the theme and buying and not offering me anything. Most of y'all don't have degrees. Most of y'all ain't accomplished nothing. And if the Saints don't respect grassroots media, Best Business Motion Picture 2015 and 2016, you don't deserve respect. A lot of y'all are mentally retarded. And let me give you an example what mentally retarded is. My wife has always known her dad, but since she's jealous of me, she cheats my daughter out of her fatherhood. And to make it more stupider, not only that, I have 200 people texting my daughter and she don't text me. She don't have time to text me because her mom taught her that. And then everybody that help her is a demonic spirit. All they do is lie, cheat, and steal. The bitch don't talk to me, but she can use my insurance. She can use my social security number. She can use my tactics when receiving benefits and wouldn't give me the time of day. These child support agencies are fucking demonic entities, just like Facebook. Facebook would allow your enemies to stalk you. I'm putting in a federal stalking complaint on the New Orleans Police Department on Chelsea Napoleon and Judge Paulette Irons. You bitches are full of demonic spirits, and I shall not bow to you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and if that's not good enough, We don't need no God. A God who sits there and sacrifice the honorable for the dishonorable. A God who is blind to the upright and not blind to the crooked. A God, I need an intelligent God that's gonna spread things evenly instead of giving all the bitches, all the resources, all the power, all the glory, while he sit up there and make broken promises because they using spells to stop everything you do. You are not in charge down here, God, not by a long shot. Your deacons are slumlords. Your religious figures are pedophiles. Your pastors are lunatics. Your deacons are fucked up. And you're going to tell me you're all seeing, you're all knowing, you're justified? And if God don't respect people who got respect, why the fuck should we respect him? That shit don't make no sense. If God is an honorable God, why would he put dishonorable in front of honorable and put the dishonorable in charge and control of the honorable? We don't fucking need them. We do not fucking need them. Look at your slumlord deacons. Look around you thinking that y'all doing a good job and you're not. Mayor Cantrell thinks she's doing a good job. Everyone is furious at her. This place has flooded 3 times in a month. 3 times in a month, and all that they can say is, we got a all hands on deck approach. Where was the hands at before this approach is what I want to know. And if y'all so smart, how come you suck when it comes to maintenance? How come you suck when it comes to leadership? How come you suck when it comes to communication? How come you suck when it comes to companionism? How come you suck when you can't give good compliments? How come you suck when all you have is negativity and complain about us? But at the same time, y'all bitches always begging and use us and let the white man abuse us so y'all can fuck them for a few dollars more. Y'all bitches are bred for whores. I had bitches coming here expecting me to pay for pussy. She been smuggling cocaine on a Greyhound bus for years, super fucked up, and then gonna act like she a smash hit. That bitch ain't no smash hit. These hoes look for the weakest guys that they can get, and just enough so they can tolerate them, and that's who they'll marry. They don't want to marry no guy that go to work. They want to marry the thugs. They don't want to fuck with the single guys. They want to fuck the married guys. They don't want to see you excel, but they glut up every fucking thing. These bitches ugly as fuck, but always in the mirror. These bitches dirty as fuck and don't like honorable men. These bitches ugly as fuck and don't like the beauty or accomplishments in other people's lives. Y'all are fucked up, and I shall feel no evil.